If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground.
Yo, fix your mic. What is wrong with your mic?
We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ken Walker, 56 yards. And the Buccaneers need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0
Someone to tell you you're beautiful. Someone to tell you they mean it.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Hey man, can you fix that mic, man? No disrespect, but your mic sound like it's wrestling and touching, like it's loose, like you got a problem with your mic. How long have you had that mic for, boy?
First and 10 at their own 23. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Open man, there's Darnell Washington. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down.
Wow, that's all he is the brother of Dalvin.
Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, but their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
On first down, Allen. And Diggs has it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right in a yard.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
On play action, Allen. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Ted Hendricks making his presence felt.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Here is 3rd and 5. To the air, Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Bills passing game, getting him down the field. They got another.
Fix your mic. Fix it.
Coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Get out.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Allen's throw is complete. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. A give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's 2nd and 3. Allen now looks to throw. It's complete to Diggs. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Washington. Touchdown. Darnell Washington. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
It's caught. Beckham. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up second.
Yo, how do I mute you? Can you mute your mic?
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So from the 37, here's second down and 8. Jackson. As it complete to Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They get 5, and it will go ahead and move the chains.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you try to have a few men in the box there.
Throwing on first down, but this one
Okay,
winds up
flag.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 39. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some damage.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have it here just past the 25. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, tell all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 35. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Allen now on first down.
Oh, why did he make him? Yo, come on, bro.
Into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line.
Throw it
So
again.
they go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And the 10-year bet knocks it to the goalpost, and the Bills have taken the lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. They'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And that's going to be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. Still going past the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
Extra point right down the middle, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still...
There he goes, left side. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 41 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ballgame. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Now Jackson. A short little throw taken in by Reed. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Now Lamar changing the look. Play action. It's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Jordan Reed, 30 yards. And the Bucs have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 49 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. On the counter, it's Walker. And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, Jackson. Smith and Jigba with the grab. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that's going to make it 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Throw out left, and it's intercepted.
That was Jamar. I should have paid attention.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
12 yards that time and a Bills 1st down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. They run again on 1st down. Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 113 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 31-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. They'll run with Cook. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Cook is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what? Right? It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. You know what I would call on offense? I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
And certainly a teenager can't do it.
I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. Now Allen. Touchdown Bills. Allen on target there is Stephon Diggs. And the Bills are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
is it okay if I bring up our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over?
With fewer
Because it
sheets.
certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that
With
was
Spot Me, I can
spirit-crushing,
overdraft
wasn't it?
up
And
to
now you just kind of
$200
felt the
fee-free.
air go out of the
Install the
balloon.
Chime
Yeah, they
app
were
today.
fighting so hard to stay in there,
God
and
is
they
in my
knew
life.
they had to
I
stop
haven't
them
been
on
to
that
church since I was
drive.
like 10 or
But when
11
they
or
were
like
unable
Easter.
to, I think
But
you're
I pray
exactly
twice
right.
a
You
day.
can see them
God is really
sag on
heavy
their
and active in
sideline,
my life.
and I think
God
this
is
one
really
might
active.
just be over.
I feel like certain things like that is just situation stuff
And
where
that'll make this a
he literally tests
3-score
you just
game
like,
now. The
oh,
lead moves to
something
17.
because that's like the first thing in having your own business is having the whole boss mentality and knowing when to, leave and make your own decisions for yourself. You need to go right ahead and quit. If I was her, yo. Like, don't even deal with that another hour, another day.
You sure wonder what we mad about me using the oven?
Morstead
No
out
way.
now
I
following
use it
the
all the
touchdown
time.
to kick.
Oh, that's that one mama had the kid that was one of me in the game's career.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Wow, well, if you need a taste tester, I'm available. And so is my stuff. Maybe you should talk to Wanda.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand.
I've been here, what,
Who cares? Let's get out of here. Let's do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Hard to forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone from the 10-yard line.
I'm so done. So freaking done. Just trying to play something.